Rain, rain, go away. I have a feeling there could be ice forming with those raindrops. Well, that's not good if it's going to be icy trees. Then we're gonna have lots of problems too. Because when I zoom close, it looks to me like ice. But here's what we have in here. Look at that. It's time to get some work done for the month of April. So we already saw how much I did. You can see that in my video last week. Well, I don't know, whatever this video will be posted, I'm not sure when, but I show you the whole canvas, how it looks like. Now we have to start work on our next 20 rows. So what I did, I already put my beads on a string, like I like to do. My black beads usually I just put on a mat straight up. I'm going to put my mat somewhere in here. So when we have this colorful portion in here, we can stitch right now together. The only thing, I have a short thread left from last time, so I might have to stop and put new thread. When we get to this portion of the canvas, I will be stitching probably by myself, because it's a boring black and those brown copper colors like this one, and it's a big chunk for the April. This side is boring but fast going, and then this part will be amazing. That's the center of the flowers. That's going to be nice. So let me set my camera on a tripod, and we're going to start to stitch with the sound of the rain, if you can hear. I'm not sure, it's slowing down a little bit now. Well, hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So I wanted to kind of finish this thread, but I mean, till the time I finish, all this colorful spot will be stitched. So we will stitch maybe a little bit and then I will stop. And right now I'm going to hold you a little bit further away, because my tripod's standing like on the edge of my canvas in here. So I'm going to keep you a little bit further away till I get at least a little bit more, then I can zoom a little bit more close. So what I do, first thing first, we're going to move this tail away to release those beads little by little. And let's April start. It's April 2nd right now as I start on this, and I would love to create at least 3 or 4. Okay, email. I need to mute my phone. That's a reminder. Okay, thanks for not ringing. This was just the email notification. I just finished record video of bead embroidery. I had a new start, so by the time you're watching this video, that's probably will be already on my channel. I'm thinking to post this video probably maybe April 11 or possible April 7. I'm not sure yet. It depends if I don't get any packages by then to review. That's my plan for this. So it's going to be, I'm trying to pre-record for the week that I'm not going to be here. That is why I'm looking far away for now. Today is Wednesday. It's going to be Show Survivor. So excited every Wednesday. I'm going to miss 1 week. For this month, I'm the most excited because that's what the most gorgeous flower almost will be done. It will be done pretty much in May, this flower that we're stitching right now, but April it's kind of close to the edge of this big peony, so I'm super excited to see it. One more from here and colors. Okay, maybe now I can zoom camera a little bit more close so we can see better. Let's see. We're going to readjustment to do a little bit. Okay, maybe just gonna stay this way. I think it's a little bit better. This one symbol, like I had before, the symbol little by little, but now this one blue and yellow halfway. This one symbol, a lot of it, and that is a pretty purple color like this one. Yeah. Very close shade, which is nice blend in between this purple symbol and this one. As you can see, the beads really have a good similarity between each other. Okay, a little bit at the time. I will collect. If I get to the dark spot, like where there's just the black beads, I will try to stitch that part by myself and then come back with the new row of colors. Yeah, that's definitely forming ice in a tree. Ooh, I thought we're not gonna have that because part of the Canada, like Barrie, where it's more north, it's lots of disaster up there. The trees was just breaking in half. And we have lots of rain these days, but I didn't think it would be kinda icy rain. Uh-oh, it could be slippery road. My husband may need to go and put salt to the properties, because I can see some drops on the tree getting like longer, so definitely forming ice. I kind of like the look of it when it's everything under the ice. It's pretty for the pictures, for the video to record, right? But for the real life to be in this kind of situation, it's dangerous, especially when I have my neighborhood some older lady, they walking puppies, they can slip and harm themselves, so that's a little dangerous. Not a little dangerous, that's really dangerous for them. When you're 80, you don't want to fall. Okay, I'm going to move this to the edge of my mat again. That way, so that beads stick and not messed up accidentally, and then I'm just going to pull this tail away. Okay. Excuse me, I have a little bit these days trouble with my throat again, choking cough. So hopefully when I go on my vacation, the heat, tropical air will kind of heal me a little bit. For some reason everybody gets sick when they go on vacation. I think it's just because we get after cold air and the sun and all those icy drink, getting like air conditioners in the room, from heat to cold, change of temperature, it creates people sick. And we are going to the very colorful pink heaven in here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to, okay, maybe stitch 2 more beads, and I will have to flip my canvas to finish this thread to secure, and then okay, maybe a little more, and then put new one, and then I will come back. And if you want to see how I do it, I did video kind of tutorial in one of my WIPs and chat, how I finish or start my bead. Also, I have some different start and finish in my bead playlist when I was working with glass check seed beads. Lots of tutorials. Okay, I'm going to just finish now. So not to make a mess in here, I'm going to pull out a little bit of this tail, put on my mat kind of to my starting point, and I'm just going to put them kind of on the mat in here, see, like this, because what I need to do, I need to move this mat out of my canvas because I'm going to lift. So I usually pin in here with my finger, with my thumb, the beginning of my, you can literally spread this one to stick, doesn't matter, just to lift it up. And I'm going to put behind my camera on my mat in here for the time being. So now I can flip my canvas on another side and finish. One time I did finish on a big, like up front, by kind of go up and down, but I like to do this on the back. So I will be right back with a very long new thread. Now I have a very long thread. Will be enough for me probably to finish 2 rows. It's not like I like to work with long thread. I just lazy to change all the time because you have to flip the canvas. So I better kind of go slowly by pulling this thread, but not to change it all the time. I know it's wrong because with the shorter thread you're stitching a little bit faster, but I think you understand my concern in here. I better go slowly, but not to switch this thread all the time. Okay, maybe I have to go a little more down. Yeah, with this patch of black in here, it's going to be a separation between petals, so we will see some kind of like definition of the shadowy area in a flower. If you're using the beads on a thread like I do, make sure don't forget about your black color, because black color not in my string, so I have to make sure not to pull from here on top, and you could, you know, kind of forget. You can put the whole thing on your thread if you don't like to do just the color, but I just decided it's kind of faster when I do just the colors and black separately, because I will have lots of them on my right side. My apology if I have to cough a little bit more often. It's not like I want it, but it feels like you're trying to catch the breath and you can't. That's kind of choking. I'm going to bring on the living room, how you call it, humidifier? What is it? Circulate air. Maybe I should bring it because I have one in the bedroom. I should try a little bit here, because with all these dogs and dust, that's maybe what's bothering me. I'm not sure. Isn't that gorgeous colors? So pretty. Oh, wait a minute. Almost forgot. I have to pull out my needle first. Almost made a boo-boo. Sorry that I'm not stitching too often. The Winter Wonderland, it's kind of hard not to have on a frame. Maybe I will stitch the kind of close to Christmas in July. Maybe by then I will have some other frames that I want to order. Okay, now my beads, the whole thing fit to put on my sticky mat. I can move a little bit in here. Okay. My threads start to curl up a little bit. Try to tangle up. I might have to get up and untwist it. Doesn't look like it's twisted yet. I need to be careful because this thread is really difficult to untangle if it's happened. I think in here I need to change this bead. I'm not sure what kind of color that is yet, what kind of symbol, but I can see the excess of paint on it. So when we get to the symbol, I will recognize what kind of bead is there, because I pretty much remember already every symbol, which one color this is. Like this one. 7, 35, 7, 6, 1, 15, 1, 15. Yeah, this one is, oh, this one, 9, I believe, 9. Yeah, I pretty much remember already every color in here. My memory is still alright, I guess, to remember this many symbols. Okay, hold on. To me, this project is relaxing. It's like playing a puzzle. I can't believe so many people actually don't like bead embroidery. I think it's fun. They just like to play with threads and that's it. Like a regular cross stitch or embroidery, but not with beads. Hopefully this canvas will stretch with the beads as I go stitching, because I did not iron. I don't know why, I kind of forgot. And right in here, I don't know if that's visible for you, kind of canvas squished in here because it was fold. So hopefully it will get flat later. Right now I decided not to use my clamps. I just put on my right top corner on a frame, I put beads, my organizer with the beads. It's a heavy box to kind of keep my canvas sturdy on the table. Plus it's laying flat on my table, plus camera standing on the top of it. So it's pretty comfy stitching. And usually when I stitch 10 rows, usually I roll canvas a little bit so this rows close to my edge, so the more frame laying on a table and I don't have to keep pulling frame off the table. So yes, I try to roll as much as possible my beaded area already to bring empty canvas close to me. Wow, looks like emails never stop coming today. Good thing my phone is muted because notification kind of loud. My emails usually come over at night that I receive from my Chinese people, not daytime. Usually all the emails for my husband, our business. Actually, if you give me a sec, I'm just gonna check quickly. Yeah, that's all for my hubby emails. It's still raining, but very quiet. And those icicles on the tree, kinda, I think it's melting away. It's not very cold outside, so I don't think it will stay. It's not freezing, thank goodness. It looks like this week we're gonna have lots of rain, almost like every day. That's the only thing I don't like, because if you are a dog owner, that is not nice to let your dog in the rain. They come over wet and stinky, because that's the only thing I don't like. Wet, stinky dog. Specific smell when they wet, and muddy feet. They have to wipe constantly before let them in the house. Should we move camera a little bit? I think so. Let's move a little bit more to this side. That's actually edge of the flower. We have a little bit more colors. After this row of black, a little bit more colors, and then after that I could probably just stitch on our own. Unless you want to watch a little bit black beading. I don't know. Oh, Let's see what happens if I'm in the mood to record today a lot, because I want to create this in few section, in few, no, not section, if in few sessions, so we can see a little bit of the progress. So I will hold on to this video probably till tonight, because I would love to create at least maybe 3 or 4 rows. This one color, this axis, pink axis, it's a number 9, I believe, symbol. And some of those beads I'm trying to not to pick, because when they were laying on my mats in a container, they really faded away color. So those faded, I'm trying not to use them and picking just a bright one. And the color are so pretty for this one. Love it. I used to have like this, probably still have, I just didn't use that for a long time, nail polish of this color. It's almost like a glowing. Have to remember about the bead, not to stitch, to switch to a new one. Lately I have lots of projects with Peony. If I could count, I have this one Peony, beaded Peony, then I have Peony, those we will call it purple, that I have brand new start, but at this point I don't know if that's video. Actually I'm planning that one for when? For 11 Friday? I don't know. For 11 April probably. I don't know. Now I don't know when which video will go, but the one that I kitted up, so I finished the video recording, it's right now loading to my channel. Then I have a green Peony cross stitch, brand new one, will be on April 15, so that's 3 already. Then I have a Peony girl, little tiny canvas, that's a 4. Then I have counted Peony in a vase, that's a 5. And whole bunch of Peony, the one that I have a big designs with the peacock and without peacock, so that would be 6, 7. Am I correctly counting? What else? Okay, now I know which color that is that I need to change. It's a number 6, green dot. Green dot, I have a little bit. See this one? Bead has a little bit of the paint kinda, no, on the side. Can you see it? Yeah, on the white kind of extension of the paint. So number 6, I need to get my jar in here. 4, 5, 6, right in here. We will get a new one. That should be good. And the one that is not good, hold on. I have jar like this from the one that stick together, or like damaged one. Oops, damaged one. They will go into one jar. Maybe one day I put them in the resin for something, just to have some fun project. Okay, I think the rest of the beads is good in here. Besides, see, like this one, that one also stick together. So usually I just put them on the side of my mat and I collect them later. Lots of this black one like this. I don't know why exactly, just the black sticking together. Unless they stick so much more after I wash them, maybe paint some kind of like sticky, I don't know. Because when I wash them, I don't remember being so much sticky. Not sticky, like stuck together. Okay, I have to move a little bit over here. Hold on. Need to move camera alone. Okay, see, that's the one part, kinda a little bit more colors, and after that it's just going to be black color almost to the end, besides one more green colorful to finish leaf from previous design. I need to move this mat. Okay, maybe for now I'm just going to no, I have to move because I'm gonna crisscross my view on the camera all the time. Hold on. I have to lift it, unstick, gentle, somewhere in here till we get rid of this colorful one. Oh my god, I have a broken dog. The way they sleep, sometimes I call Amazon return. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture on my cell phone and show you, because it's funny. It's funny. Where's my camera? Before he wake up. Okay, ready to see picture? Okay, look. Okay, ignore that part. Okay, we're gonna hide. Look at that, upside down, cute little paws, head twisted, and he's comfy. That's Kono. You probably recognize my blondie companion. Very, very sleepy. It's a hard to handle a day to nothing, you know, and all the barking. So yeah, he's tired now. The other one's all three by the door. If somebody wants to get in the house, it's an obstacle course to walk through. Don't know where is cat, probably downstairs too. Oh, he stretches. Okay. My camera already stopped again, so we are stitching quite a bit already. I just want to get to stitch with you the rest of the colorful beads, and hopefully oh my god, the neighbor dog now barking. Kono, come on, no, lay down. Kono, Mama recording video, behave boy, okay? And just a neighbor doggy decide to bark next door doggy. Yeah, definitely I have enough thread to link of the thread to finish second row. Okay. Almost. We almost get into the color. Okay, I think I'm gonna put now my heavy box on my other side because I need to move camera more in here. See, all the way. This one tiny green bead go right in here. Other than that, it's all black color. So we are going to stitch now here. All this so reflective kind of light color on camera. I'm going to make after this hot cup of tea, most likely green tea. It's a big leaf, it's from China, and good quality tea. And good about it because if I drink green tea, I don't use sugar. I just drink it as a water flavor, so that's kind of good. Oh, my baby yawning in here. Now he's just looking in the window. He loves to stare. That's their TV. I call puppy TV window. He's going on the box with the pillow, cushions pillow. He's gonna be sitting comfy. thinking what to do. Hi boy, cool it down. Cool it down, you're smoking. You're so handsome. Come on, don't lick me here. Not right now. Okay. Now this needle can go on a magnet. We're doing such a good job. Maybe we should just keep stitching to create longer video and then come back and show you how many rows I managed to do. When I asked you not long ago if you don't mind watch black beads, many of you say that you don't care, that it's still fun to watch. So maybe I should take this quiet time while Catherine's sleeping. We take her from school a little bit earlier. She wasn't feeling good, so my husband went and picked her up. My son right now is sleeping probably too because he work at night, and all this week he work night shift. He always work night shift. Okay, I definitely need to bring this mat now in front of me so I don't have to crisscross. I can here move my beads to the edge maybe, so you can see them better. That. Okay. So yeah, when you saw my project, the emulate, the frame, huh? You like my stand for that frame? 2 night tables. It's an awesome idea, and it's comfy to stitch that way. And then I have a nice bright light from the window. It's just sometimes puppy trying to get under the canvas to look in the window. That's the only thing discomforting, because it's their station, you know, and mama taking over. That's not fair. This part with black beads is just going to be very quickly one color. That is fast. Yeah, I should use this time till somebody disturb me. Not sure when my hubby come home. So let's stitch. Yesterday we played a game of crib. I beat him twice. Woohoo! Those cards go my way yesterday. It was good. I hope you're not falling asleep because I talk so quiet and relaxing. I know microphone on this camera is pretty good, so I don't want to get too loud and scare you away, just in case you're dreaming. So by look at my comments, you want me to stitch romantic flower market separately. That way we give more love to our canvases for both of them. I have to rewind my embellate frame, get to the bottom. Oh, this one also double one on the side. We're gonna put them in a container later. Usually I just stuck them on the edge of my mat, sticky mat. Oh, one more. Why are they sticking? None other colors but black. It's like we have lots of problems before with diamonds for diamond painting with black color. Same thing go for beads. I think it's the problem with the paint, whatever there is in this paint create is kind of weird. For diamonds was creating lots of bubbles before that they break in a heat and create those holes. If you remember first time when diamond painting arrived in our crafty land, it was lots of holes in the black diamonds. And that's what this paint make this stick. Also was a sticky situation, right? We call them like a pillow or like a pills. Diamonds would stick together to create a little cushion kind of. Okay, move it up. I just want to stitch that one green bead. It's still color. We have 14 minutes. Definitely we already have like probably 40 minutes with you together, maybe even more, because I think my camera stopped 3 times or twice already. Twice. I have a questions what I will do after I finish my bead embroidery to get rid of the symbols. You watch them. I already have a video. If you never watch, you are new on my channel, check it out. I think if you search how to wash, I have video. For this kind of beads, I would definitely use cold water, not hot. Just soak in a little bit. And all the symbols should disappear. And I think design will look so much brighter and more pretty as soon as all this color disappear. But at the same time, it would be good if black color stay, right? That would be creating darker area for the black beads, but then it's gonna be white later, so we might going to see like see-through. That part I would like not to have, but what you gonna do? Oh, here we go, our last green bead, and that is kind of closing for our leaf. Finishing touches. Not much left, so I don't know if you want to stick together. See, that's all we have left to stitch to the end of the row, so maybe just let's do it together. Let me kind of so you can still see beads. Keep saying diamonds. I guess I need to do diamond paint and keep slipping up my tongue. Diamonds words. I definitely don't recommend for you stitch in different direction. For example, if I'm stitching row by row from left to right, I would not recommend to go like upwards, because it's all the same, because later you will see that patch of diamonds. See diamonds again. It will sit a little bit differently. It will be visible, because I saw somebody stitch by the block and that block is visible. So when you're stitching like this row by row, just go, do not switch vertical, horizontal, because it will be visible in the end. And no, that's a neighbor parking car, but my dog could start barking. Hopefully not, because I'm already looking at the window. It's already 10 p.m. and unfortunately I did only 2 rows today. So when I was working, my husband came home, say let's go to Niagara Falls to a Win restaurant for some sushi. So till the time I come back home, it was already Survivor show, so we chit chat, we share a little bit on the phone, messaging to each other about the show. So I just completed 2nd row and that's it for now. I will be, well, because it's April 2nd only right now, so maybe at the end of the week I will manage to create a couple more lines, hopefully. And yeah, for now this is what it is. So I'm just going to upload this video and do something else. I'm trying to record video for 2 weeks right now before I leave, so you can watch something. Okay, 2 rows done, 18 to go. Happy stitching, everybody.